He came from Saskatchewan. He came, I think, from his father's side, from the Native American. I think his mother was white Canadian, and he was in the Canadian Air Force, and he got a Canadian uniform when I remember. He left probably when I was about 5 or 6, so my grandparents were really more like mother and father. Grandpa was really more like a father to me and my brother Bruce than our own father was. He didn't do anything for my brother and I, really. He was not a good father. In retrospect, I don't think he was a really very nice person. He was older than my mother. I'm not certain by how much, but he was quite a bit older than her. She became pregnant before they were married, so which is obviously why they got married. So I don't really think there was much love. We found some photographs of him ages ago when my mother was still alive, and she tore them up, so I never had a photograph of him either. He wasn't a very pleasant man. That's all I can really remember about him. That he wasn't very nice, and in retrospect, he wasn't really very kind. I remember when I had the measles, when I was about 2, and he got very angry because when you have the measles, I was violently sick, and I can remember between the age of 2 and 3, him getting very angry about it. When we were at school, people used to talk about their fathers, and I didn't have one to talk about. It was the wartime, you see, and when their fathers came home on leave at Christmas time, my friends, when their fathers, they used to send nice gifts from wherever they were, but I didn't used to get anything from my father. My friend Doreen Just had a really lovely dad, and as I used to spend a lot of time with her, he used to be like a dad as well. Yes, I do think I missed out. Little girls and boys, at your request we'll not refuse you. We are here just to amuse you. Would you like a song or story? Would you share our joy? At games and sports we're more than keen. We're merry children, have you seen? Because we all drink Ovaltine, we're happy girls and boys.